Have it your way. But don't expect a miracle. Got some good pieces out here if you... Take a look. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need. Anything?
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Need a blade? We should talk to Adrian at the forge.
Speak, elf.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men.
You have come. You have come to hear the word of Talos.
Welcome, child. Somewhat, yes. At first it seemed a distant thing, heard only in the idle speech of guards and traders. When the wounded soldiers began to return from battle, I did what I could to help them. As more of the sick and injured came to the temple, my work as a healer became more important than my duties as a priestess. I wish only an end to the fighting, so that I can tend to the temple once more. Grace of Kinnereth be with you.
Aye.
How do you feel?
The fever's down a bit and...
You tried mercenary work? I can teach you a few things. Right then.
Got something for just about everybody in here.
Give a holler if you have any questions. What are you doing?
You look rather pale. I think I can teach you a thing or two.
I ain't asking for much, just a few seconds.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll. They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. If one of those horrors comes here, we'll be ready.
I only counsel caution. We cannot afford to act rashly in times like these.
What would you have me do then?
What's the meaning of
Nothing?
this interruption?
My
Jarl
lord,
Balgrup is
please.
not receiving
This
visitors.
is no time for rash action. I just
Well,
think we need
that
more
explains why the
information
guards let
before
you
we
in.
act.
Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you
Who's
personally.
this then? So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ismir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents,
We need to convince my brother
perhaps.
to do more for the war.
Come, let's go find
What would you have me
Farengar,
do,
my
Hrongar?
court wizard.
Your brother is the
He's
Jarl.
been looking into a matter
You ought to
related to
question
these
his
dragons and
I'm not asking you to
rumors
defy
of
the Jarl,
dragons.
just to open his eyes. Use subtlety and suggestion to turn his thoughts to the war. You're his steward. He'll listen to you.
Leave me out of your intrigues, Hrongar. If you have something to say to the Jarl, say it with your own tongue.
I'm so angry. I can
Come to
hardly
Dragon's...
stand it.
What? Project? You think you could help me? What? I'm not even... I see.
you have some knowledge of the alchemical art. Please forgive my earlier rudeness. I am so often interrupted by visitors wandering in, I can occasionally become quite savage. Now, what did you say you wanted? Ah, indeed? The Jarl. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
I'm sure you two will get along famously. This is a priority. Anything we can use to fight this threat. Need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgru. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go. Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
You have the Jarl's confidence, friend. And so you have mine.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over. If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood? Let's sate that appetite, hmm? Need anything else? Let me know.
Oh, hope nobody misses that.
Spare a coin for a poor old beggar. I ain't asking him for much.
The Jarl has finally agreed to send you back to Riverwood.
Yes, Housecarl. We'll leave immediately. It's just us against the dragon. Is that it?
I can't afford to send anyone else, and we don't know where the dragon is. Your main job will be to keep an eye out and get the people to safety if the town is attacked. I don't expect the three of you to fight off the dragon by yourselves, but I do expect you to do your duty.
Of course. We'll keep Riverwood safe. You can count on it. Let's move out. Time's a waste.
going to find whoever did this.